5 o'clock, Dave. I am now on overtime.
Come on, Peter. You know how grateful I am? But as one poor graduate student to another, I can't afford to hire a guy with a degree in physics.
Right, so you go out and draft a buddy, huh? And all this time, I thought you were waxing fat on a corporation grant.
Sure. Sorgerson Chemical funds the equipment and supplies. The university provides the warm bodies. Me, and those of my friends with scientific training and slow reflexes. Plus one with fast fingers.
Rita?
Sure, she's been a lifesaver. And not only because of all the typing she's done.
Oh, I think she's having a good time. And she's picking up a few spare dollars. Okay, how about some more data? I'm not doing much good just standing here.
Give me a few more minutes. Some of these samples are dangerously volatile.
Okay.
Look, why don't you go down to the animal test lab for a few minutes? I'll catch you there later.
You bet. Hey, how's it going in here?
Real good. The animals show no side effects.
Neither do I. I just had my first session as a guinea pig.
Mm-hmm. You do look a little furry.
Thanks, Pete. I can always count on you for flattery.
I'll catch you guys later. Okay, David, I'll see you this afternoon. And look, cheer up. That accident could have been a lot worse. Yeah, all right. Bye.
You did say Rita was okay, didn't you?
Yes, luckily, she was in a different part of the building with Art when it happened.
I don't like the idea of Rita being endangered. What kind of experiments is your friend running, anyway?
He's been funded by Sorgerson Chemical to develop a consciousness control drug.
Consciousness control? Well, I like that even less. That sounds like witch doctoring to me.
Well, it could have a very valuable purpose for the medical profession. I mean, for anesthesia or diagnostic practices. Anyway, I'm sure Sorgerson wouldn't be involved if they didn't think this was worthwhile.
Sorgerson Chemical? That's a big outfit, isn't it?
Yes, a man named Hansen is guiding this project. But from what David tells me, it may be all over after today.
Why is that?
Well, Mr. Hansen is meeting with David later on today for an evaluation.
Hansen. Well, that wouldn't be George Hansen, would it?
Yes. Yes, it is. Why?
Well, back before you came on the paper, we ran a story about a George Hansen. He was suspected of stealing chemical formulas.
What happened?
Nothing as I remember. The case was dropped and he was never prosecuted.
Hello, Mr. Hansen. Have you heard?
In detail. Equipment destroyed, supplies ruined, and the entire experiment series blown. Along with a lot of Sorgerson Chemicals money.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's left?
We're working on the catalepsy drug. Let me show you.
Dave, 27 minutes. You're just about in time.
Let's bring her out a little early. small alteration in the current flow, and the rigidity vanishes.
Wow. How was it?
Best imitation of a 5'2" oak plank I've ever seen.
Oh.
Rita, Art, this is Mr. George Hansen, Vice President Research, Sorgerson Chemical.
How did you?
You achieved effective induced paralysis, right?
Don't ask me. I was out of it.
Unconsciousness, insensitivity, high degree of rigidity.
Any commercial possibilities?
I'm just a lowly assistant. I keep an eye on Rita while she's in the catatonic state and, excuse me. And I work on my term paper. My field of study is incunabula. That's a $3 word for expertise on books published before 1500. Matter of fact, I'll be checking a $2 million Gutenberg Bible that's being loaned to the university. It'll be here this afternoon.
It's very interesting. But my concerns are more practical. Unless you come up with something commercial now, the money from Sorgerson Chemical stops.
Mr. Hansen, you're not interested in Dave and Art doing research. You're asking them to perform miracles.
I have to justify the money my company invests.
But we're not finished with the test series yet. We're just about to run a set with increased compound strength. At least let us try.
All right.
Good. Let's get to it.
All right. 16B, plus catalyst to bond the oxirol.
Rita, that's not the catalyst.
Oh, David, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just dump this mess. We'll run another batch. Sorry.
I can't waste any more time.
Look, you owe us the lousy few minutes it takes to get a new batch.
I owe you nothing.
We're making progress here. I can show you in my lab notes.
You can take your notes and throw them out the window. Is that your idea of a joke?
No?
You tried to ridicule me. You're insulting. Instead of resenting my canceling your grant, you should crawl on your knees to thank me for giving you a chance.
Thank you for giving me a chance.
Get up. Bark.
Ralph! Ralph!
Stop. Jump up and down. Stop. All of you obeyed me. Why?
We must.
And if I tell you to cut your throat with that lab knife? No, stop. David, Rita, mix up some more of whatever was in that beaker.
Peter, hi.
Julie, it's really nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Are you covering something?
Oh, background pictures on the new exhibit of antique jewelry at the University Museum.
Oh, right.
Dull, dull, dull. But that's my assignment.
I know exactly what you mean.
You recombined this substance perfectly. So there's no loss of intelligence or memory. Perfect memory, as a matter of fact. Isn't that correct, David? Rita?
Yes.
Art?
Yes.
And when you all come out of this state of suggestibility, there's no memory of time lapse. David, if I give you orders while you're under the influence of this substance, will you ignore anybody else's orders?
I will do whatever you tell me.
Art, what did you say you'd be working on this afternoon?
A Gutenberg Bible.
Well, purely in the interests of science and my future economic well-being, we're going to test this new substance that you stumbled onto.
Okay. Inside. I mean it. The key.
Go back inside. But first repeat your orders.
We will forget everything about the chemical components of the compound unless you command us to remember.
Very good. You can go now.
Don't shoot! I've got him!
What's going on? Spider-Man!
What happened?
Spider-Man! What are we doing here?
Where am I?
What do you mean, Hanson?
Quit! Resign! Depart the hallowed halls of Saugerson Chemical. Mr. Saugerson, leave. Desert.
You're drunk.
I'm high. There's a difference.
Don't be stupid. You're nothing.
Oh.
A failed chemist with a minor talent as an administrator? You quit, and I'll hire you back in 3 months for less money. Because by then you'll really be hungry.
I don't think so. Ben, I've come into some money, and I've got some really fascinating research projects planned. So don't call me, and I'll try to forget you.
I think I'm sufficiently familiar with the circumstances of the crime now. Will the principals please step forward?
You need not enter a plea now, but I hope you'll give some thought to the nature of the plea you will be entering soon.
Your Honor, we honestly don't know how to plead.
Because we don't know what we did.
If it please the court, the people can produce witnesses to the alleged robbery.
We know that, but we swear. I don't know what we swear.
This is bizarre. Are they on drugs?
Absolutely not, Mr. Jameson. I've known David for years. He's a serious scientist. And you certainly know Rita.
If it please the court, I'm here to represent these young people. We hope that any arraignment can be postponed and that they can be released on their own recognizance in order to avoid even the suggestion of a criminal record.
Fact is, a criminal action did occur. Now, past records notwithstanding, we are dealing here with a very serious offense.
We are, of course, aware of that, Your Honor. The Bugle guarantees the availability and the presence of the individuals concerned in the alleged crime. We hope for time to sift the facts and establish their innocence.
By any chance, was the theft of the Gutenberg Bible a planned practical joke?
No, Your Honor.
I would hope not. I've just been advised that the Bible's been returned undamaged, left on the university receiving dock in an unmarked package.
I'm sorry, sir. Nobody's allowed in here without proper authorization.
Of course. Fortunately, I have all the authorization I need. Now, you're all wondering why I've called you together.
Hi.
Okay, I'm here.
Oh, come on, Rita, now cheer up.
Give me a group of one reason why I should be cheerful.
Look, we're going to get you out of this mess. Now, the Bible was returned. That's going to make it easier. Hold on just a minute.
What a stupid thing to steal. I mean, nobody could sell it.
The judge knew something was fishy. That's why he released you on your own recognizance.
The trouble is, I don't recognize me. Pete, what was I doing in that library? And how did I get there?
Just relax, Rita. We're going to figure all that out. Anyway, I've got a hunch about what happened.
For instance?
You don't know what you were doing, but your actions were patterned and they were complex. Now, to me, that indicates that you had been given orders while you were under some kind of, I don't know, some kind of hypnosis.
But who? How?
That's why we're meeting, to figure out our next move.
Oh, just so it isn't a move in the new quarters. 8x5 with bars on the windows.
Doors open, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Did you arrange for us to have a hearty breakfast?
Come on, Art. We're going to beat this thing. Now, first, nobody has any recollection of what happened, right?
Zilch. Likewise.
Me too.
It started in the lab.
Yeah?
Then that's where we should start.
No, I don't think you're going to be able to count me in, guys, because if I don't get back to work soon, Mr. Jameson's going to kill me. And besides, I don't know anything about the technical part of the lab work to be of any real help.
We're not sure it's anything technical.
Oh, I think we have to assume that it is. Now, something must have triggered your loss of memory and your behavior. Nobody knows of any substance that can do that. This must represent some kind of technical advance.
Okay.
Well, I wish you guys luck. See you later.
Wait a minute, Rita. Look, technical includes me out, too, and besides, I've got to meet my parents and explain to them how their son, the incunabulist, became their son, the thief.
All right. David and I will have a go at it.
Come on, Rita.
So long, Rita.
Bye.
Art.
Julie, what are you doing here?
Same thing you are, I'll bet.
Peter's here just as a friend, not as a newspaper photographer.
Look, can I just watch? Okay, no pictures, I promise. I'm just trying to understand what happened.
She's pushy, but you can trust her.
Thanks.
Okay, but I don't know what you're going to learn. I haven't the slightest idea what caused me to do it.
Now, you were working with psychochemicals, right?
Sure.
And conditioning techniques.
Pete, nothing I know would have caused me to arbitrarily commit a crime.
And hide the loot. Or whatever.
Yeah. It's the whatever that interests me. Now, why don't you try to recollect whatever happened at the laboratory? All the details, David.
Actually, I had some lab notes. We've been finishing a test series on an industrial grant. I can't seem to find them. I can't find them.
Have you tested any of these drugs on mice?
No, of course not. At least, I can't remember. I'd remember if I used test mice. Anyway, there's no psychochemical that would make anyone commit a crime.
All right. Kill him. Kill him! Now, what did that just prove?
I will kill when ordered.
Or steal, or whatever, right?
Yes.
Good.
Obviously, the diamonds, rubies, and emeralds which are on display here would command a staggering price if they were just ordinary jewels. These, however, as you can plainly see, are far from ordinary. I'm not merely referring to their historical significance. These are extraordinarily valuable, not only because of their intrinsic worth, but because each gem is a flawless...
I'm very sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but it appears that there is a malfunction in the alarm system.
Brandon, this is outrageous.
We'll have it fixed in a moment, Dr. Stillwell. If you'll all step outside, please, for just a moment.
Terribly sorry.
What are you guys doing here? Where am I?
We'll want to talk to you, miss. As far as I know, you're the only witness.
Mr. Hanson.
David, I want you to help me with something. David, I want you to make more of the compound. Now.
There are no more supplies here.
Well, aren't there more chemical supplies on campus?
Yes.
Where?
In the center storage room.
Let's get them. Now. Are all the ingredients here?
Yes.
Then mix it here, now. Somebody might make a deduction from the missing chemicals. David wrecked this place, and then forget the whole thing.
Yes. Peter. Peter, what? Oh, my God.
David, it wasn't you. Your mind was controlled. And we're gonna find out how.
You are relaxed now. You are at peace. Relaxed. How are you, David? Relaxed. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Now imagine yourself walking down a staircase, one step at a time. Take a deep breath. Relax. Let go. Take another step. Relax. Now, David, Peter will be asking you some questions, and you will be answering him.
David, do you remember smashing up the chemical supply room at the research center?
Sure, I smashed it up.
Because somebody told you to.
Yes.
Who? Who told you to? Who was it, David?
No! Did it work?
No.
Yes. We know that he has the information in it. David, it is locked inside you by the same psychochemical you were ordered to forget. Now look, remember that mouse in the laboratory? Yeah. It was in a catatonic state, exactly like you and Rita and Art. That's one of the effects of compound 16B. David, you have an antidote to those effects.
Yes, there is. A chemical dosage with a weak electrical current. That might unlock my brain. If only I weren't so naturally resistant to such drugs.
I'm talking about studying them, not using them. Those are very dangerous drugs.
Peter, I've stolen the Gutenberg Bible. I wrecked the chemical stores. I could have blown up the center. I'm walking in a nightmare. I have got to take the risk.
Tom, hold everything now. I had a hand in that Bible heist, too. I've got information locked inside my head. And I'm not so resistant to these drugs as you are.
Rita, I can't allow you to take the risk.
Thanks, Mr. Jameson, but we don't have any other choice.
Rita, this could be a very bad trip.
Yeah, well, tell me about it when it's over.
All right, Hanson, I'll give you 5 minutes. What's so important?
Ben, you drink too much. Did you know I despise you?
Yes.
Then maybe you'll understand how much pure pleasure this gives me. Do you keep files on all the secret technical data of the company's own processes?
Yes.
Good. How valuable are they?
The estimate at the latest internal audit was $42 million.
Bring me those files.
I can't. Secret data files are in the plant, in a vault. 3 keys are required to open it. Mine, Martelli's, and Goldman's.
All right, where can I find Martelli and Goldman?
Martelli's at home. Goldman's on vacation in Spain.
Pour yourself a drink, Ben. How big is this collection of data?
Total weight, including containers, approximately 1,100 pounds.
I'll need a truck, men. Men. Good men and true. Ben, call whoever's in charge of the corporation's jet plane. Have it ready for a top-secret flight in the morning. To Europe. I'll be the only passenger, but I'll have 1,100 pounds of luggage. And when you finish, Ben, forget everything about this.
Yes. Graves, this is Mr. Sorgerson.
Something up, Captain?
Just a little experiment, Lieutenant. Captain, you'll remain here until further orders. Okay, Assault Team Bravo. Now hear this.
Hey, what gives? Any progress?
Look, Julie, this whole situation has gone way past any kind of newspaper competition between you and me. Now, we are planning on doing something, but I can't tell you about it.
On the level?
I got a lot riding on this. Like maybe a few years in prison, so.
Yeah, I treated it as confidential till you gave me the word.
No, I'm sorry. Now, please, for the sake of everybody involved, just back off this story, okay? Julie, I'm asking you this as a favor.
Thanks. Good morning.
Morning.
Hi.
It's ready.
Okay. Now, David has compounded the chemical portion of the antidote at double strength. You all know the rest of the techniques.
Well, wish me luck.
Rita, I don't like this.
Hey, come on, Pete. I'm gonna be okay.
Please take it easy.
Just relax now, Rita, okay? David. There we go.
Okay, lay down now. Breathe easy. Nice and easy.
I feel funny.
Let yourself go.
All right, that's real.
Pete, I feel dizzy.
Real. Starting to take effect.
Okay, let's wire her up.
David, she's in a catatonic state.
Okay. Let's get her off the board. All right. Okay, easy does it.
Don't jar her.
Everybody be real careful now.
Pulse is 42. Okay. She's way under, Peter. When the current alteration hits, it's going to be a considerable drop. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Now. Rita, you helped to steal the Bible. Now, who told you to do it?
No.
Who told you to steal?
Who drugged us, Rita? Who was it, Rita?
No, Hanson said no!
It's okay.
Okay. Hanson.
Sargus and Chemicals are closed on the weekend. Now, how can I get in touch with him?
Number's in the book by the phone.
No answer.
Mr. Hanson, what's this all about?
Morning, Jackman. Come to make a small withdrawal. Just a few things I left behind. Call in the other security patrols, one by one. That way nobody gets his head blown off.
Yes.
And you will forget this incident.
Yes.
You keep everybody out.
What do you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you, sir, but there's been an emergency at the University Research Center. We're trying to contact a Mr. George Hanson.
He's no longer with the company. I haven't seen him since.
Sir, your housekeeper said he was here last night.
What? Maybe he was. I'd probably throw him out. And if you don't mind, I find the subject of George Hanson an extremely irritating one, so let's terminate this.
Mr. Sorgerson, would you mind contacting your office to see whether maybe you might have given them some, well, any instructions last night?
Well, that's absurd. I would have remembered.
Please, sir, it's very important.
Newman, this is Mr. Sorgerson. Do you have a record of any requests from me last night? Plane. Ready to fly where?
Just below the door. No damage to the interior.
Yes, sir.
take one man and get rid of him.
Yes, sir.
What's going on here, Hanson?
I want this man arrested. I came here to say goodbye to the old office, and I saw a robbery attempt, and this maniac attacked me.
It was your robbery attempt.
Prove it, Spider-Man. Don't!
George Hanson, you will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about your crimes. You will not remember the chemical structure of the psychodrug compound. Begin.
First crime was the Gutenberg Bible. After I had placed the 3 university researchers under psycho control,
David, Rita, Art, we all agreed that the secret to this psychochemical compound should be lost forever, correct?
Yes.
Then this is an order. Forget the chemical structure. Forget the components. Forget everything. This is not only my order to you, it's your order to yourselves. It is forgotten. Understood?
Yes.
Kind of a shame. Hi, Rita.
You're late.
Yeah, I know. I had to stop by the lab and check out those proofs from the mayor's press conference.
You better get in there. He's having a bad day. Mr. Jameson, Peter's here.
It's about time.
I'm sorry I'm late, Mr. Jameson. I got hung up at the lab.
You have a special assignment up in Westchester, and it's something that concerns me personally. Now, sit down. Do you happen to remember the Harvey Kirkwood incident a couple of months ago?
Yeah, sure. He was an arms manufacturer, right? And he got killed in some kind of an accident?
Yes. I knew Kirkwood. We belonged to the same clubs. He was kind of a hot-tempered guy. You know the type?
Yeah, I sure do. Well, was there any kind of foul play?
No. I'm convinced the accident was just that, an accident. But take a look at this. I got this letter from his widow, Lisa, last week. Does that look to you as though someone is trying to bilk her out of her money?
She says here how the house is haunted by the spirit of her dead husband.
Well, that's utter nonsense, but I'm afraid she's bought it. The Kirkwood fortune is set up in a living trust that Lisa controls. After her death, it all goes to charity, including a hefty share for the Associated Helping Hand.
Your favorite charity?
Well, that's beside the point. I happen to like the lady. She called me this morning. Sounded very confused and frightened. Half her servants have quit because of this ghost business. She's going to sign the entire trust over to some business called the Psychic Research Institute, run by some man named Polarski. On Harvey's instructions. I convinced her that she should wait until you drove up to Kirkwood, took a look around. You'd better do it right away. I have a feeling that it's urgent.
Why me?
Well, you're a graduate student in physics. I figure you could spot a phony when you see one. And there might be a story in it.
Okay. I'll get on it right away.
I know I can trust you to be tactful. This lady's been through an ordeal in the past few months.
Don't worry, sir.
I know you can hear me, Harvey Kirkwood. Please tell us what you want. Harvey!
I feel his presence.
I'm here. Why do you disturb me?
It's Harvey's voice.
We want to know why you have remained here. Why are you earthbound? Guns, rifles, revolvers, bullets. I can find no peace, no rest. My wealth was grounded in death. Men killing. Lisa,
I'm here, Harvey.
release me.
I'm Peter Parker from the New York Daily Bugle.
Oh, a newspaperman, huh?
That's right. I have an appointment to see Mrs. Kirkwood.
We don't care too much for newspaper people around here.
I'm trying to help Mrs. Kirkwood if I can. Now, will you open the gate, please?
Okay, but you better be good to the missus. Now, this here road will take you right straight up to the big house. Don't wander around, because the late Mr. Kirkwood kept part of the estate just like his own private zoo. And some of the animals roam free around the enclosure.
Oh, that's terrific.
Just stick to the main road.
I'll do that.
yourself. Good dog. Mr. Parker, I'm Lisa Kirkwood.
Peter.
Mr. Jameson tells me you might be able to help. I'm just about at my wit's end. I don't know what's real and what isn't anymore. This desk was in perfect order an hour ago. We heard noises, and the maid came in and found it like this. I called Dr. Pilarski immediately. This isn't the first time it's happened. And that isn't all. I discovered this. Now compare that with this letter of Harvey's. The handwriting's the same. I have no doubt.
Well, it does look like the same handwriting, but I'm no expert.
I've been researching the psychic field for over 30 years now. I try to gather enough data to substantiate any claim to paranormal phenomena. There is an abundance of evidence in this case.
Such as?
4 different witnesses have seen a light materialize over this chair.
Well, Doctor, a light can be rigged. A note can be forged.
I wish it were that simple to dismiss. But I'm afraid there's too much that's happened. Footsteps in the hall upstairs. Doors slamming in the middle of the night. Glasses broken. I haven't been able to sleep. My staff has left me. But I don't care. I'll do anything to help Harvey find peace.
Oh, I'm certain we're all interested in the truth of this matter. Are you a believer, Mr. Parker?
I try to keep an open mind.
Perhaps you could help us get to the truth.
How can Peter help?
Now, he's a photographer. He could come back tomorrow and try to photograph the apparition. It might satisfy all remaining doubts.
This is the film you requested, Peter. I personally haven't had a chance to try it, but several photographers have had success with it in ghost hunting.
Thanks, I'll let you in on the results.
Good.
It's a pretty impressive setup you've got here.
Very few people realize the pains we go through to authenticate phenomena. We're about to conduct an experiment on a subject's ability to influence magnetic fields. You're welcome to observe if you wish.
Oh, no, I really should be getting back up to Kirkwood.
Oh.
Dr. Davis.
Yes.
Do you believe in spirits?
I'm not sure. Parapsychology is a young science. But tales of hauntings have been recorded for centuries. They represent a rich collection of phenomena that are not easy to ignore.
Have you ever heard of an Anthony Pilarski?
Of the Psychic Research Institute? I don't know him personally. I met him 3 years ago at a colloquium. I found his book, Ghosts of Hudson Valley. Interesting.
Do you think he's legitimate?
Oh, I never heard anything to the contrary. But that doesn't mean I would vouch for him. I don't know his work well enough. I prefer phenomena that can be brought into the lab and tested under controlled conditions. Telepathy, psychokinesis, clairvoyance. Very few ghosts are willing to come to the laboratory and be tested.
Harvey died in an automobile accident at dusk. It still scares me when it gets close to that time.
It's understandable, Lisa. It hasn't been that long.
Oh, it isn't the length of time. It's just that I feel terribly guilty about it. Harvey and I didn't exactly have a harmonious marriage. In fact, we were fighting most of the time. Screaming and yelling at each other. Throwing things. I don't even remember what set it off. But he stormed out. Some men drink. others drive fast. But I can't help feeling that he'd still be alive if we hadn't had that last fight.
He's here.
Stay close. I think we better see what's happening.
Try not to be frightened, Mrs. Kirkwood.
I'm trying, but it isn't easy.
Sorry.
That's in front of our bedroom.
Where's that coming?
In the attic. But it's been sealed off for years.
I'd like to check it out.
I don't think you can get up there.
Maybe I can from the outside.
How did he get in the attic?
Doesn't really matter. That should take care of Mr. Parker.
Peter? Peter? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. I just slipped while climbing down.
What happened?
I don't really know, but at least I got a couple of pictures. So there was something there.
Yes, you were not hallucinating.
Hallucinating?
What you saw could have been an hallucination, caused telepathically, projected by yourself.
Oh, but then I wouldn't have been able to photograph it.
Correct. You have a number of theories in parapsychology to explain hauntings. None of them are very satisfactory.
Dr. Davis, are these pictures from some other hauntings?
I'd prefer to call them unexplained phenomena. One theory I find particularly interesting is that an object holds on to psychic impressions, and a sensitive person can touch it and receive those impressions.
Psychometry.
Well, if an object can do this, then perhaps a room or a whole house can retain the impressions of an individual, like Harvey Kirkwood.
No, the force I felt was much too strong to be any kind of impression. Doctor, is it possible that these effects could be faked?
Totally a fraud, done with lights and a projector.
Well, then how about mine? Do you think they're authentic?
Look here, this pattern in the light, too intense. And these beams could have been projected. But it's impossible to tell for certain. Your Kirkwood haunting bears further investigation.
You're supposed to be a scientist, and you bring me back pictures of ghosts.
Well, what if she isn't being taken?
Are you trying to tell me that that ghost is for real?
No, I'm not telling you it's for real.
Well, of course it isn't for real, because there isn't any such thing.
I'm just saying that there is phenomenon here that is worth looking into.
What phenomenon? Have you gone crazy?
Mr. Jameson, there is an entire department of parapsychology at the university. Now, are they all idiots?
Yes, they are. That's all a lot of bunk.
I see. Well, you can stick your head in the sand, but you can't make these things disappear.
I could take you off this assignment.
But you won't. Not until I've checked out all the facts. And I think it's time I go and have a good look at the Institute of Psychic Research.
I told you wouldn't get him to change his mind.
Rita, he would not budge. I mean, I have never met anybody who is so close to new ideas.
Well, you know what happens to people with an open mind. Garbage falls into it.
Yeah, well, if anybody wants me, I'll be picking up some garbage at the Psychic Research Institute.
Julie was trying to reach you. She's at the Psychic Research Institute.
Julie? Well, how come?
Checking out the Kirkwood story, too.
But you have to admit that there is a lot of fraud in the psychic field, Dr. Pilarski.
Oh, of course there is. And also much that warrants investigation.
Like the ghost up at Kirkwood?
Well, now, how did you find out about that?
The cook quit and needed money, so she contacted the register. They knew I was working on a story about hauntings, so they turned her over to me.
Well, I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to talk about it. Mrs. Kirkwood has requested no publicity.
Look, Dr. Pilarski. Now, there's a lot of bad press on so-called psychic phenomena. You have an incredible track record in ghost hunting. I may not believe it completely, but if you can prove it to me, I'll back you in the article. Something as big as the ghost of a well-known figure like Harvey Kirkwood could clinch it.
You're a very persuasive young lady, Miss Masters. But I'm afraid my answer is still no. It would cause me to break faith with my client. And you wouldn't want to put me in that position, would you?
You have to have an appointment, and the doctor's booked up through next week.
That's all right, Mary. I know Mr. Parker.
Hi, Peter.
And now, how did your photos turn out?
Well, there was some evidence of light forms, but nothing concrete.
Well, could you send me some copies? I could use them for the file.
Well, sure, I'd be delighted. Doctor, do you keep files on all of your cases here? I'd be very interested to know how you operate an institution like this.
Well, we're mainly a non-profit organization. Our funding comes from donations, a research grant now and then. Everything is open here. You're quite welcome to look at our books.
Thank you. I'd like to do that.
Now, let me see then. Yes, you might find these duplicate files to be interesting. They explain my work much more eloquently than I could. Take them and study them at your leisure. Oh, might I suggest, Miss Masters, that you join Mr. Parker? You'll find quite a few fascinating cases there for your article.
Thank you.
Well, go ahead, take some. What?
Seen a ghost?
Here's a guy who died about a year ago, and he left his trust to Pilarski in the Institute.
Are you suggesting Pilarski might have knocked the guy off?
No, he had a history of heart trouble. His death was expected.
What is it then?
Well, it's just so similar to Lisa Kirkwood's situation. The will, the living trust. The idea could have been planted. Well, it's probably nothing.
I need something real. I've got to get up to Kirkwood, but Mrs. Kirkwood won't see me.
No, she doesn't like reporters. But I've got to tell you, I am less concerned with the story than protecting her.
How?
I don't know.
Our situation has improved. We have closed the merger with Simpson Jennings Steel. And I am pleased to report a 10% rise in profits in the first
Play
quarter.
that tape so much, I'm sick of his voice.
Have to keep in shape.
I'm pleased to report a 10% rise in profits in the first quarter.
We were lucky he was so public.
No, my friend, we were lucky he had that accident. I couldn't have planned it any better.
Everything's ready. I planted the device in the library.
You're sure no one saw you?
I'm sure.
Now, what about Parker, Doctor? I thought you said he couldn't survive your ultrasound treatment.
I don't know how he did. But if all goes well tomorrow, it won't matter.
Are you positive she'll sign?
The lawyers are already preparing the documents. Then I think it would be appropriate if Mrs. Kirkwood joined her lately departed husband via a similar accident.
Kirkwood called. She said it was urgent.
You go right ahead, Miss Parker. Mrs. told me you were all right for a newspaperman. Now, you know about staying away from the animals.
Sure do.
Right.
Kirkwood would talk to me if I could just explain that I'm not trying to give her bad publicity.
Sorry, no chance.
Look, doesn't she want to kill all the rumors about hauntings and ghosts and, well, to be honest, about her being so upset that she's behaving irrationally?
She says she wants no part of no news people, period, and that's it.
Peter, I'm so glad you could come before dark.
What's happened?
I'll show you. Baron, come on. Baron, come on. Baron, it's all right. Come on. You see, I can't get him into the room.
Here, let me try. Here's a good boy. Come on, Baron. Come on in the room. Come on, boy. Here, Baron, come here. What's the matter with you, Baron? Come here. Now, come on. Over here, boy. Come on. In here, Baron. Come in here. Well, there are lots of reasons why a dog might be afraid of coming into a room. He could have been beaten in it once.
Of course. I'm concerned about that, too. The theory is that animals are more sensitive to spirits.
So in other words, Doctor, it's your theory that the ghost is settled in this room.
That's right. I think we should discount the dog unless we can verify it.
How?
We could try an experiment with one of the animals from the estate. Well, there's no possible way that the animal could have been in the library.
You mean bring one of the wild animals from outside into the house?
In a cage.
Starting to get dark.
Well, if there are no objections, I'll make the arrangements.
Oh, please do. I'd like to put this to rest once and for all.
Doctor, how long will it take you to get set up?
Half hour at a guess.
I'll be back.
Masters, I hope you realize that in a few more seconds, you would have been that bear's dinner.
How do you always manage to be in the right place at the right time?
Stay away from here. It's too dangerous.
Look, Spider-Man, I'm very grateful for your help, but I know something is going on up at that mansion. I have to get up there.
Don't be a fool. Go away.
We've been waiting. We're ready to begin.
I'm sorry.
coming out of the cage. It's gone.
Something bothering you, Mr. Parker?
It shouldn't, but it does.
Well, I don't create these situations. I either prove or disprove them.
Well, maybe we should try this experiment in another room.
The experiment is sufficient as it stands.
I'm not satisfied.
I don't have to satisfy you.
I've seen enough. Thank you for your concern, Peter, but I think you should leave now.
All right, Mrs. Kirkwood.
If the documents are ready, I no longer have any doubts. I'll do whatever Harvey wishes.
Thank you. A drink,
No, thank you.
just to mark the conclusion of a very difficult time.
All right.
Comfort, contentment, and happiness.
I'd settle for peace of mind.
Lisa, can you hear me? Lisa?
Good night, Mrs. Kirkwood.
Didn't you hear Harvey's voice just now?
Harvey?
Lisa, come to me, please.
You must have heard that. Just now, again.
I'm sorry.
Must be going mad.
Of course not, Mrs. Kirkwood. Often a message is directed to and can only be heard by one person.
Lisa, can you hear me? Lisa.
Are you all right?
Lisa, come to the garden.
I feel so strange.
Would you like me to call a doctor?
No, I must go.
Julie? Julie, what are you doing here?
What's bugging you? Why shouldn't I be here?
Look, there are times when a story is not the most important thing in the world.
Particularly when you've got it and I'm trying to get it.
Anything I get, I will share with you. I just don't want you to get hurt.
How? By whom?
I think Lisa Kirkwood's in danger.
Where is she?
The house is a couple hundred yards that way. Why don't you go call the police? I'll see if I can find her.
She's on her way.
All right. Sounds like our pussycat's ready.
Put the phone down. Don't turn around. Do exactly as you're told and you won't get hurt. Stand perfectly still.
Lisa. Lisa.
Mayday.
Come to me.
Back! Get back! 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 You're all right now, Mrs. Kirkwood. Don't worry, I'll have you untied in a moment. Now, this is how they did it. When the cougar tried to come to the opening, he was forced back by an electric charge. Your dog was kept out of the room by high-frequency sounds that humans can't hear. Lisa, I'm calling you. Gantz learned to imitate your husband's voice. I found stereo speakers concealed in the room.
I've been such a fool.
You wanted to believe, and they made it easy for you.
I think it's time I left Kirkwood. I'd like to travel for a while.
That sounds like a terrific idea.
What about the trust?
I'll change the will, of course. Charity will get it. It's what Harvey really wanted.